And we're in Fuchsia City, and we're about to face off against the Poison Ninja guys in their Poison Ninja Gym. So let's go ahead and run over here. Interesting thing to note is that in these two buildings there is not in this one, in the other one there is this guy who is the move deleter. Now he can delete moves for us, so if we ever have a move that we're not using anymore and we want to learn a different move in place of it, then we can just go over here and delete that move. For example, I'm not sure whether we need to use Flash or not. So I was thinking about teaching Pikachu Dig. So I was thinking about teaching Pikachu Dig for this next gym. So I went ahead and saved the game, and I've actually gone ahead and taught Pikachu Dig. So Jacob now knows Dig as well as Vulpix, so that will come very in handy in this gym. It will give us something else that will be super effective against it, ground type moves. So something a little bit more useful to use. We're starting off with our Simon Peter, he's level 40, we're going to go ahead and go up here. Hopefully these guys won't be too much of a difference in terms of level. So here's the first guy. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. And I'll show you how brute strength can beat strategy with our Onix Mofo. So he's going to send out a Hypno level 38. We're going to send out our Simon Peter. We're going to use the Rock Slide straight away. Hopefully this will do quite a bit of damage to him. It doesn't, so we're going to try and go for another Rock Slide. Hopefully we can hit it. Hopefully this will make him flinch and we can go for a Strength. It flinched, we're going to go for a Strength. Hopefully this will KO his Hypno. And it was a crit, we KO'd his Hypno. There you go. See, strategy isn't just about strategy. You know, using strategic brute strength can also work. He's going to try and learn Slam. Now, I'm not sure whether I want to learn Slam. I'm not actually using Sandstorm, so I might as well go ahead and learn Slam. Well, Slam is basically a less accurate version of Strength. It has the exact same power. So you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother learning Slam. No, I'm not going to bother learning Slam because it's basically the exact same as Strength. So no, he didn't learn Slam. Oh, no, I don't want to learn Slam. Yeah, stopped learning Slam. Didn't learn Slam. There you go. So that was that. He used a level 38 Hypno, so you can see that the levels are pretty much the same as the top levels were in the previous gym. I'm going to go ahead and bring up Bathsheba up front, and we're going to go ahead for the next guy. Basically, if you just go clockwise around this, counterclockwise around this gym, then you should be fine. I was a magician once upon a time, but I dreamt to become a ninja, so I joined this gym. How did you make the leap from going from a magician to being a ninja? And your name is Kirk. That's awesome. You could have been a captain. So he's sent out a Drowsy. We've sent out a Bathsheba. We're going to go ahead and use a Surf. Hopefully that will take out his Drowsy. Not quite, but we'll use a Shockwave and that should do the rest. So let's go ahead and use a Shockwave on his Drowsy now, and that should deal with it quite well. Yep, there goes his Drowsy, and our Bathsheba got a little bit of experience for that. Sending out another Drowsy. Let me guess, there's going to be 2 Drowsies at Hypno and another Drowsy. That's probably what his pattern's going to be, unless he also has a Mr. Mime. But I doubt that because Mr. Mime isn't part poison. So, yeah, Drowsy is a psychic poison type. So I don't know why he wasn't in the psychic dream as well. Here comes Kadabra. Kadabra's a psychic type. What's Kadabra doing in the poison gym? I never got this. Why there are psychic types in this gym, and there was both Sabrina and that wasn't even a crit. That was a great shot. Okay, so he doesn't have a Hypno, but he has a Kadabra. Yeah, I don't know why, but never mind. Yeah, Drowsy is a good like poison psychic type. If you're building like a poison type team, you can pretty much build a poison type team that's, you know, good against quite a few types. So we got quite a bit of money for winning against that guy. He had a very strange team for this poison type match. I was a bit shocked there. So let's face up against this guy. As long as we keep on going counterclockwise around the edge of the room, we'll eventually find the entrance to the main guy. So he sends out Narbok level 33. That will cut our attack, but we're going to go ahead and use a Rain Dance to increase the attack power of our Surf, then use the Surf. So now that the Rain Dance is going on, that increases our Water type moves. Also, another reason why he has Rain Dance is because Jacob now knows Thunder as well. So if I can get Bathsheba to use Rain Dance before then swapping out to our Pikachu, then that should be fine. A Sand Slash is coming out, so we're going to finally bring out Eden. Here's something that he'll be very useful against. Again, Sand Slash, that's a ground type. And he's going to go ahead and use the Razor Leaf on Sand Slash. That should, yeah, it's pretty much going to KO him. So yeah, as I said, the levels in these two gyms are pretty much identical. There's nothing much in it. I'm going to go ahead and keep out Eden, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and use Cut on this Arbok. He's going to decrease my attack. There's rain going on. That's not going to help this guy. I'm going to go ahead and use the Sleep Powder. Hopefully I'll be able to put this Arbok to sleep. I do. So that gives us a slight advantage. We're going to go ahead and go for the Cut, because I think that Cut will be slightly more effective against Arbok than Razor Leaf. And I'm going to try the Razor Leaf, see if that does slightly more damage actually. It might do. It has a high critical hit ratio, so we're more likely to get a crit if we use Razor Leaf, so that can come in handy. So I'm just going to keep on spamming those Razor Leafs now. Oh, I think he'll wake up soon. Yeah, he woke up. He's going to go for another bite. We're going to keep spamming those Razor Leafs now because we've got a very big advantage in terms of the amount of HP that we've got on him now, thanks to that Sleep Powder, which is why I kept Sleep Powder rather than Poison Powder, because because Poison Powder isn't really useful in catching wild Pokemon because you could accidentally poison and kill them. Sleep Powder is more useful against these gyms because you could actually make them go to sleep as well, considering that the Poison type I think is immune to being poisoned. I'm not sure. So yeah, that was that guy. He was fairly easy actually. We're going to go ahead and swap so that Eden's up front now, and we're going to go ahead and use a Hyper Potion just so that he's back up to full strength. We've got 6 of these left now, so we should be fine for the remainder of this gym. If we just go around this way, there's another opening round here. We'll face up against this guy now. The famed invisible walls of Fuchsia Jim. Have you frustrated? No, not really. Not really. They did the first time that I played this, and another Sand Slash, so Eden's going to be very, very useful against all these Sand Slashes that are randomly here in the Poison type gym. I was expecting it to be more of a challenge, actually, because I was thinking, oh, the Poison type gym is going to be very difficult without a Psychic type or without a pure Ground type. But so far, you know, there's been quite a few type advantages with other Pokemon that they have on their party. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to try and land the Sleep Powder again. This time I'm not going to bother with the Cut first off. I'm going to just keep on using the Razor Leafs because they've got a slightly higher critical hit ratio than Cut does. So let's keep on spamming those Razor Leafs, and hopefully... Oh, we woke up. But we've got a little bit of a HP advantage over him now, so that should be alright. So I think about 2 more Razor Leafs should do it. That Poison Sting won't do much damage to us, as we're part poison as well. So one more Razor Leaf should pretty much take this Arbok out now. This gym's actually been oh, didn't take him out. That paralyzes, doesn't it? Yes, that's correct. I'm going to go ahead and use a full heal to get rid of that paralysis, unless I have a paralysis heal still. I do, I've got 2 left. Haha! So, yeah, I'll use a paralysis heal, and I'll go ahead and use a Cut on this guy now to get rid of that last little bit annoying piece of health. And Eden's grown to level 41, which is cool. Yeah, that's that guy. So far these guys have actually been fairly easy. I've been kind of surprised with how easy this gym's actually been. So there's another guy over here. He's saying that Master Cougar's descended from a long line of ninjas, which is cool, I guess. Here comes Drowsy, which is a psychic poison type. We're going to bring out Mary. We're going to go for the Dig straight away. This should be super effective against the Drowsy, and it's a physical attack, so it should do well. It's not super effective against the Drowsy. Okay, well, we'll use a flamethrower then. This should take it out now. I wonder why Dig's not super effective against the Drowsy, because it's part poison. That was a crit, so it fainted and we got experience. We leveled up to level 41. Now all of our Pokemon are level 41. Mary's trying to learn Fire Spin. Fire Spin traps them in the vortex, doesn't it? For 5 turns and gradually takes down damage. You know, I'm pretty happy with the moveset that we've got going, so I'm not going to learn Fire Spin. I've never really thought Fire Spin was that much of a useful attack, actually. So he's bringing out the Hypno. We're going to go ahead and bring out... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and bring out Jacob. Try and get that speed advantage on this Hypno. And we're going to go ahead and use Dig for the first time, just because I want to see Jacob digging a hole. So there you go. Jacob's used Dig for the first time ever. Confusion missed. Used Dig, it hit, and Dig didn't do that much damage, but that doesn't matter. We're now going to go ahead and try and land a Thunder. Let's try and use Thunder the first time, and Thunder hit. So let's see how much damage the Thunder can do. It doesn't do that much, that's because it doesn't have much of a type advantage. So we're now going to go ahead and use the Thunderbolt, which should hit and take out the remaining of its life energy health points. It doesn't. It's still got a little bit of life left. Huh. This, I actually had to use all 4 of my attacks there to take it down. Oh well. We defeated Sean. We're more skilled than he thought, and I think that's pretty much it. I think we've now arrived at Cougar. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and save the game here. Then I'll just quickly pop to the Pokemon Center and heal up my Pokemon, and I'll be right back.